knows right from wrong. She knows what's bad and what's not good. What's not.
I don't either.
What's bad and what's not. She knows better. She just refuses not to take care of herself. You know, she is mentally unwell. I'm telling you, this woman and her mother, when her mother was alive, they costed my mom thousands of dollars in lawyer fees because they constantly kept trying to get, her mother kept trying to get custody of Connie, and Connie kept trying to move back in with her mother. And her mother was 94 years old, couldn't take care of her own self. So how is she supposed to take care of a disabled child of her own? You know, so that is why, you know, she's lied. First off, Amy, I have a job, honey. I work.
She works, but has a GoFundMe of over $2,000
so
asking for bills.
Sit and spin, Buttercup. But her mother's gone. Her mother's died years ago. Her mother and her, when she would go, because my mom would take her over and visit her mom and sit with her for a couple of hours so my mom could go do running.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean by why she contradicts herself.
How they were going to lie to try to get Connie back into her mother's care. Like, for example, one of the lies that her mother said was that my mother was neglecting her, wasn't feeding her, was starving her, made her do all of the chores around the house.
It gets worse, trust and believe.
Connie slept on the floor.
Like I said, the whole time you listen to this video, you can clearly hear Megan contradicting herself.
Showed up to the house, saw Connie had a bed, food, was not starved, did not touch it, was not doing anything around the house. And then when my mom, you know, tried to give Connie interaction, she sent her to a school called School of Opportunity, located here in my mom's city. It's for people like her, you know. People like her go to the school to interact. They even give them like a small job and pay them like 10 cents an hour to $1 an hour. Like they're normal. She went to that school and told that school that my brother, who at that time was 13 years old, had raped her, and that I had raped her and was beating her. First off, my brother wouldn't get near her with a 10-foot pole, like Gypsy Rose says. Second of all, I can't stand the woman because she mistreats my mother so bad and horribly that, you know, I have a respect thing when it comes to family. You know, if you're going to come in, if my mother is going to take you in under her wing, into her home and care for you, the least you can do is treat her with the utmost respect. And this woman can't. I protect my mother. My mother doesn't deserve that. My mother opened her home to her, gave her a bed to sleep in, food on the table, a roof over her head, and anything else that she needs. And instead of respecting my mother and showing her love and respect for taking her in, she is almost 60, almost 60 or in her 60s.